What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to Chess Simulator, where today we're going to be checking out the summer event, the summer update, and every single detail involved in this update because it is a lot to process. There's so much going on, not just what you see listed here. Summer event, summer world, season 2, exclusive eggs, and a lot of people seem confused about the pet levels, and I'm going to go ahead and show you exactly what that is. But also we have a shiny hunter game pass, a sale on the magic eggs. That is huge news. If you don't have this, now's the time to buy it because it's 50% off, and that's 499 Robux or 499 tokens to buy, which is pretty good. If you don't have it, go ahead and buy it because that's important to have. But if you have a very tight budget and you have to have one game pass only, I would really recommend the 8 hatch. That's the best that you can do. But I'm gonna go ahead and buy this and tell you guys what I think about this in my opinion. We also have brand new exclusive eggs. This is the summer egg, and I happen to hatch a lot of them, but I'm not gonna show you everything in today's video, but only the huge crab because that's gonna be with me throughout the entire video. Now, once you click on summer event, it's gonna show you 2 slots. We got the daily rewards coming soon, but also we have the premium pass, 349 tokens for 50 levels worth of stuff, which I'll get a chance to look at once I progress in this update. Another thing that they reintroduced is the summer quest where you can get a huge beach cat because they said it's gonna leave on Saturday, but that doesn't seem to be the case. It's still there. Another thing that they did is for the hoverboards, they did add a brand new hoverboard, and this is called the surfboard. The only way to get it is through the season pass, but you don't have to pay for it. It's one of the free ones on the top, so you just have to work for it. But we're gonna go ahead and do this, guys. This looks awesome. So far, the introduction, the entry point looks really good. But just like the tech entry, it has an option for either paying 99 tokens or Robux or paying the price in order to access this. Now be very careful because once you enter the summer spawn area, the weapons are right behind the entry point. I didn't even realize they have new weapons on there until I reached the current last zone, which is the pirate zone, and suddenly my cryptic blade is just not doing justice. It's not breaking those chests. And that's when I realized that this is the brand new shop area to access all those weapons. I would love to buy the 1999 Robux weapon, but I know that it's going to be worthless after a few more zones. So that's what I stuck to, the 3.4 billion damage for 125 million summer coins, and that's all you really need. Now, my alt account is always in this game even more than my account is, but my alt account doesn't have the shiny game pass. This account does have the shiny game pass, and I realized that I get shiny pets more frequently than I even expected. That right there with the blue font, that's a shiny pet, and I kept on getting them. Watch, after this is over with, it just needs like 1 or 2 rolls and then another shiny and then another shiny. I have so many shiny pets that's really satisfying just to see. So if you're gonna ask me if the game pass is worth it, I'd reply with heck yeah. Heck yeah, it is worth it. $12.99 for something like this, giving you as many shinies as these. Come on. Who wouldn't want to have one of these? Imagine getting a huge pet and you get it as a shiny. You save so much and you can actually make so much tokens as well. Another thing that they did add is this hut over here with potions. Now, to get 1 point, you have to be in game for 1 hour. For every hour that you stay in game, it rewards you with 1 point, and with that potion point, you can get any of these right here. Maybe in the future they're gonna add some more stuff, but right now, that's all we get. Now that I had enough coins to unlock the last zone, which is the pirate zone, I noticed in front of me it seems to have a castle theme. Maybe there's a medieval theme after this. That would be pretty cool. That seems to be the theme around here. But if you're trying to get summer coins, even if you have the auto break game pass, don't use it. You don't need to right now. All you need to do is grind here as much as possible. Now let's go ahead and hatch these eggs because I just can't wait to see what the designs are for these. I certainly hope that I get something really good. Whoa, what is this? Oh wow, that looks good. That looks so good. Look at the size of that. Okay, it's not a huge or anything close to the size of a huge, but that's still pretty good. Wow, they really upped their game on this update. They really did a phenomenal job. Well done to Filtered Games. This looks really good. This update really deserves all the hype it can get because the update is just, it's awesome. You can even get tokens. I just realized it now that you can get tokens. I was so excited to see the pets that I didn't even realize that you can get tokens. And so many options to get tokens back, you know. And in the end, you can get those huges. If you complete it all, you can get those huges. Look at that, Summer Parasite. That looks really good as well. Guys, I just realized that my alt account finally gave me a gold huge menace. How cool is that? That's in the background there. That looks amazing. I can't believe I got that. And look at these guys. I got a summer parasite in gold. Another really cool thing about this update is every zone awards you with a free huge if you're lucky enough to get it. For example, the pirate zone awards you with this. This is the huge pirate kraken. Look at that. At the time of recording, 13 exists, and it's a pretty decent huge for something that's basically free. Look at this. It looks really cool. Every single zone has one of these, and I was also lucky enough to get it on the other zone, the sand castle zone. And as you can see, according to the hatching thing here, we got the huge sand shark and the huge pirate kraken. The sand shark looks just like the orca that you can get in the beach zone, but it seems to be like reskinned into a shark. Still, that looks really cool. It looks dizzy, it looks funny. It's a design that you would love to have. Anyone would love to have one of these. And you know what? This game is just well balanced. It has a lot of free huges in the game, as well as stuff that collectors would want to have. That's a perfect balance that you would want to have in any single game out there. Now, something that I really appreciate that they did for this update, which is such a time saver for all of us, is a reselect option. Once you select an amount of pets to craft in a machine, for example, this is 6 flamingos, I just have to click on reselect craft, pick out 6 of these guys 100% just to make sure I get it 100% done, these sharks, and I just keep on reselecting. That saves a lot of time. Now let's talk about pet levels, because pet levels are really important to understand. Basically what you're doing is training your pets in order to reach the maximum, which is level 50, and the higher the level goes for your pets, the higher the multipliers are. Look at this, the pirate penguin has 800 tech coins multiplier, and that's only level 1, whereas the level 4 is 936, and this is how you do it. Both of these that I have equipped are level 1s, and all I have to do is break some chests, and notice the numbers. This is 4.7. Notice that it slowly, gradually keeps on increasing. 2 chests are down, and on the same size chest, 9.4 already. So here is the point that I know that they already increased. And if I go over here, level 2, from 800 it went to 864. You keep on doing this until you reach the point which is at level 50, and the higher you go, the higher the multiplier is, which means you get more tech coins. So if you have a stat pet and you have a bunch of huges, you want to make sure that your stat pet has the maximum level, because then your huges will be as strong as your best pet in the game, which is that stat pet. And if all of that isn't enough for you, look at this, they dropped the bomb today. The mythic chaos dragon, it looks sick. It's that pet that you see in game once you load the game. And in order to get this, all you have to do is stay in game for 60 minutes, break 500 chests, and hatch 10,000 eggs. All you have to do are these in order to get that brand new huge. But this time, you don't have a lot of time to do this. You have less than 24 hours, because after 24 hours, I'm guessing another quest will appear, and then another one, and who knows, maybe there's even more huges, and this is only the first one. Can't wait to see what's next. They weren't lying at all when they said that this is going to be their biggest update yet, because so far this update is crazy, absolutely crazy. And I hope that you guys get the luck as well and get those free huges too. And that's all for today's video, everyone. I really hope that you liked this. If you did, it would mean a lot to me if you could leave a like down below. If you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing. That would help me out so much. I hope that you guys have a wonderful day or evening wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you all on the next one.